morning, Mr. Alexander Catherine, welcome. Have you been here? No, Jesus, never been. Never been. Yes, I think I should start. I should continue on with. But you must yes. Now, after that, it was massive because it is near, very near to Israel. Yes. But when I took office, either I preferred Abdin, this is of Cairo, to feel free. Quite right, but almost all the time I'm on the Nile, and I prefer Barrage. Barrage is beautiful. On the Nile, and I always tell people about the beautiful tree there. Right, yeah. Hello, hello, how are you? I have regards to you from Mr. Begin. How is your health? It seems to be all right. I'll tell you, very good. I talked to him on the phone, I didn't see him. I asked Hasney to send him. Yes, I told me. He sent him. And he is, you know, it's nice. At least you know the man has a heart. Yes, he is very nice. Very nice.
Are we going to, Israeli reports today that there is to be a new summit, and we wonder if you could confirm that.
Why not? Whenever we agree upon this, why not?
What will the subject matter be this time? What will the subject be this time?
I don't know.
Mr. Strauss is saying that there's been very little progress on autonomy, and people are puzzled at your optimism.
Pessimistic tone that I shall discuss with him when he joins with me on the 19th of November to Mount Sinai.
President Sadat, are you going to reach a compromise about the oil prices, oil that Egypt is to supply to Israel?
No comment.
Mr. President, are you concerned with the political situation in Israel lately?
Why shouldn't I be concerned? This is, in the first place, a pure internal problem in Israel, but Isa is my friend, Begin is my friend, for sure I must be concerned.
Do you think that the government in its present condition can go on with the autonomy talks with achieving progress?
You have to ask Premier Begin this, don't ask me this.
President Scott, why are you so optimistic and so many others are so pessimistic?
Well, it is, as I told you, it is a second nature. And I remember 5 years before, everyone was pessimistic. And I was the only optimistic. It proved right.
But is your optimism based on any substance?
Yes, for sure. But I'm not going to reveal it so that the secret is known.
So
There is a secret? There is a secret behind all this optimism?
Lots of secrets. Lots of secrets.
Thank you.
لازم يعني
What was it? 1 hour? Oh, less than 1 hour. Exactly 1 hour. I had, as usual, a very pleasant 1 hour, very instructive and I think constructive meeting with President Sadat. I passed the message on to him from Mr. Begin. I have returned. I'm acting as an emissary now, and as a messenger rather. As usual, we discussed certain problems, and I think that we found ways out of certain problems. I hate repeating myself, but I don't believe that anything can be in the way of what has begun, with ups and downs, and I do hope that the progress will continue. What we specifically discussed is not for me to say, but I can only say that it was good. You saw his smile when he walked out, and you see that I'm trying to smile too.
Problems, Mr. Weizmann?
No, I wouldn't call it problems. There are issues. There are issues. You know, people tend to all the time dramatize things a little bit too much. And I know that with the press, bad news is great news and good news is no news. So I have no news for you.
Do you have good news about the exchange of communications between Mr. Sadat?
Yes, well, there are a few things that when, you see, again, I want to repeat that I came here primarily to meet my colleague, General Kamal Ali, on our mutual problems in the Sinai in the military commission. Since I kept coming and going, I was used, and I'm glad I was used, by both heads of state to pass